it's one of the best loved films in Britain, and I'm going to make a play of it. And I thought, well, the one thing I'm not going to do is pretend that it hasn't been a film, and I'm also not going to deny the fact that we're in a theatre. The one thing I wanted to be really extreme and bold about both forms. A love letter. It's a love letter, that's what it is. And it's a love letter about all sorts of love. It's about impossible love and first love and about second time round love and all its joys and all its miseries as well. Train stations in Britain were very different in the 30s than they are now. And of course it's the metaphor. It's to do with when you're not quite at home and you're not at your destination. It's when you're in a slight no man's land, which is where they are emotionally as well. So it's a brilliant place of transit, which is why it's such a genius place to set this. I defy anybody, any adult, to have not experienced something of that relationship, whether it's something that worked eventually, or whether you were the husband left at home while somebody falls in love with somebody else, or whether indeed, as most of us, you have fallen in love with the wrong person at the wrong time. It's very, very finely mapped through. And you know, there's a lot of people have talked a lot about this show, and people often say that it's unbelievable that they didn't sleep together. And I think, what world do you live in? You know, people are wrestling with their conscience and wrestling with their morality all the time. And I think it's completely contemporary. Maybe the clothes aren't, maybe the way they speak isn't, but I think the issue of what's the right thing to do and how to achieve it is completely relevant.